Might as well turn those on. Go with always just to be safe. I'll leave that at normal. Okay, this is set to 1080. This is a survival horror game, so I should probably have music a little bit higher. C. Damn you, C. Might actually use this. Wait. Use tool is both C and F in alternate? Well then why is it C at all? I don't know, whatever, I'll use default. Okay, here's some nice readable text. Signalis. It's locked from the other side. Ah. That is not good for me, as it turns out. I can run. I forgot about that. Okay, so I just can't get to it. Well, this is going to be unfortunate. He's right there. Thankfully, he's slow to react. Alright, I'm crippled and ready to begin the game now. Oh. I thought that opened. Okay, well. Ah! Never mind. Well, that was a short demo. Ah, there is another door. Okay. Ooh, gun. Not a gun. It's interesting that they give me bullets, because I have no gun. There's doors in here. Hold the aim key. I have an aim key. Okay. Oh no. Both of my push to talk buttons are bound to use tool. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I use mouse button 4 and C. And both of these buttons are used. Why are there so many use tool buttons? Holy shit. I guess I can add a new push to talk button. Okay. There's a kick option, but oh, nope. There's a kick option, but can't do anything with that. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try to sneak around first. So I'm going to have to. Okay. So I think I'm trying to get to the little dashed line on power. I guess I can just bring output up as much as possible. Still says low output though, which is odd because I don't see how you would get it much higher without starting a fire. Cannot apply. Why can't we apply? Yeah, no, I guess it's better that it explodes than that it has low output, I guess. I didn't realize that was a puzzle. Okay, and then I'll store. Nope, I can't use my escape key. Because I turned Alt into my new push to talk. My other option really was like X or something. I didn't want that. I feel like maybe I don't need to carry ammo, but that's something that I feel like I would really regret if I found out that I did in fact need to carry. I think I'm just too stupid to hit her while she's on the ground. How do I kick while down? I am just going to assume. Didn't mean to come storming through the door like that. I don't know if there's something in there that would help me. I also don't know what the actual mechanism of this is, if it can be brute forced. And I don't really know that I want to spend the time brute forcing it anyway. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not gonna bother. Nope, can't use that button. I hate games that don't have rebindable controls. It is not that hard, and I don't understand why this is not one of the first things you implement before trying to get people to play something. I don't have anything like this. Yeah. Let's go check ladder-wise first. Is there anything else down here? This is defective, and I am assuming I can't repair it. I don't see anything else, including a pattern on my cryopod that would indicate how to unlock other cryopods. Oh, this was for that, wasn't it? That was for the power. There's no indicators. Nope. There's no indicators as to what would be that. There's no patterns that I can see. That have a 9 key with some lit up. It's so hard to go back through doors. But on the wall. See, okay, I don't think I tried the plus with the center in it. So I'll try that, just the four corners. Well, I honestly have absolutely no idea. That's the only instance of the pattern that I think I've seen. But I don't know what else I could possibly do. I mean, this is my safe room. There's nothing about this. Okay, well. It has to be in this room then. Okay, once they're down, you can just melee them. There has to be something in here. There's this pattern, and this... that keeps coming up, but... right? And this just has absolutely nothing to do with it. That's just your piloting thing. Well, I guess I can go kill the last enemy. Because that's the only thing that I could possibly think of to do at this point. Everything else is sealed or otherwise blocked off in some way. There's just nothing here. There's nothing anywhere that would open that pod. Right? The patterns in here I've been over. They all repeat. There's nothing there. Right? There's nothing on the terminal other than that I need an airlock key. Yeah. There is no way to open this. There's no way to interact with that. Oh, very cool. He's immortal. Are they all immortal, or just him? I think it's just him. Something's glitching out right here, but I don't think that's of any actual relevance. Right, but if there's no monitors or anything over here I can interact with, that pattern doesn't exist at all inside of this room. This is the reactor. There's nothing. That's the locked door. There's nothing anywhere. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why is that stamped on the back? You've got to be kidding me. I mean, that is why I went back there. Because I remember that I had the photo, and I figured it might have some purpose. And actually, mostly I just remembered I can inspect items. And I was like, I guess I can go look at all of my shit. But I didn't expect it to work. Why is that stamped on this random photograph? I also don't know how this actually helps me. This is just the only thing I know how to do. What? Yeah, somebody just cryogenically froze the airlock key for some reason. So I go back here and I tape it together. Nope. Tape it together. What's my ammo situation? Not good. Alright. Who just froze the airlock key? Why? What? I don't understand. Reminds me vaguely of like a differently styled early Resident Evil. Obviously, Resident Evil had originally the set cameras and then third person, where this is just kind of top-down room overview, but you got the storage box, which presumably transports items between locations. Scarce ammo. Zombies kind of standing around until they notice you, that you're kind of supposed to just run around instead. The game is not actually over, and I thought it was. I'm assuming the game is about to be over. There's just something else I can do. The game is continuing. I heard that was the end of the demo. I mean, what else am I going to do? Sit here forever? That's not a faint light. It's a very aggressive light. here. Okay. Well, I'm starting to look pretty creepy. Alright. Yeah, the style of game, the way everything is set up, reminds me vaguely of early Resident Evil, but I think that's just because the survival horror genre is so old and so many things have been done so many times that you're bound to get back around to certain things, especially something as old and classic as Resident Evil, where a lot of games will draw inspiration from. I don't know, not bad. Very odd, the mix of German and Japanese. I I really can't think of a good reason other than this is some alternate World War II universe type thing, which seems like it would, even if that is true, seems like it would be completely irrelevant to the premise of this game. Why you would include details about something like that. Very strange. But yeah, I just that does puzzle me. German and Japanese, what an odd combo. I mean, I guess it's not particularly more odd than any other random combination of languages. It's not that they're geographically near each other, which would be the more sensible one in my opinion. But, you know, it's not like it's... Because, I mean, like, German and French might make sense if, for whatever reason, everything happened to have been done by people who lived on the border, or like the game was supposed to have been where that general region kind of took over and did all the spaceships and stuff. But German and Japanese, I don't know. Whatever. Interesting game, but most likely not something I'm gonna play.